Oh, good afternoon once again, ladies and gentlemen. Bullets of Bullets and Brushes with the daily video. Um, Last night, discussing some stuff on social media with some random people about a picture. And this picture, as you can see, some guy's girlfriend is dropping her panties and saying, "Heard you can't pause multiplayer." No, we can't. But there's a little thing we can do called unplugging our fucking modem and saying we lagged for the past 30 minutes. Um, what I would do, have done. Don't care. I'm sorry. Real life stuff like that, way more important than finishing out a game. Um, Most of the people in that agreed that there isn't even a second thought. You don't even uh, think about it. Although one of the guys said that he would move his character around a little bit like during quick, brief, I would say probably position changes, just so that he didn't get booted or kicked, just to make it look like he was lagging and he couldn't do anything, um, which I find kind of funny. You're still thinking about your game while you're doing that, so that you can get back to it as soon as you finish up. I usually don't go directly back to the game anyways afterwards. That's a word. Um, Gotta talk a little bit, give him a little sweet talk, pillow talk. Um, Clean up, chat a little bit, make some kissy faces afterwards. Tell them how much you love them and shit like that. And most guys that are gamers, probably jump at the chance of getting some poontang. So I think the topic of that doesn't really involve much discussion, although I do encourage you all to comment your thoughts of what you would do in that, and I will more than likely comment back and have a little discussion about it, which I'm perfectly fine with. I like interacting with people. So, with that being said, that comment section eventually led into the fact that I was a YouTuber, which they didn't know at the time. We were just talking as random people, even though my page on there is specifically says that I'm doing this for a YouTube channel and to get feedback and comments and stay in touch with people that watch it, and also to build it up a little bit. We got into the topic of um, Resident Evil Remastered. Apparently, some of the people hadn't played it yet, so they requested that I did do a review and possibly a gameplay video. I will have to check on the rights process for them. Um, it shouldn't be too big of a deal. Video shouldn't get removed once I do the gameplay video. The review video is always perfectly fine. I can use stills from it and such. They're fine with that. No actual gameplay footage. Otherwise, they can remove the video sometimes. Only they find I have a very small YouTube channel, so someone actually seeing it, reporting it, and actually getting taken down, highly unlikely. Now, if I ever do get big, I'll have to start actually asking for rights directly from the company reps if I can use that and get permission and receive a document for permission. Then I have to submit it with my video, because someone will probably say something about it, something will be said about it, and I'll just have to present that video, that document to YouTube stating that they gave me permission to use gameplay footage from that video game, from the video game. Um, One day I might get that big, might not. Don't really matter to me. I'm not here to really make money. Just kind of get my thoughts out, talk a little bit, have fun with this. And then we got into the subject of alphas that I'm in. I've been a part of 2 alphas so far. One was a while ago, and kind of irrelevant nowadays, but I'm in a current one that is still in an alpha state, which is Heroes of the Storm. I'll probably actually do a gameplay video with a few of the people that I play with. I'm sure they don't care if their gamer tags get thrown out there a little bit. I'll ask them about that. But probably do a gameplay video on Heroes of the Storm once the beta hits and actually do a full review of it, pros, cons of it. And then we got talking about Overwatch. And I have 3 Battle.net accounts that are accompanied to a beta profile, so that I can hopefully get immediate access to Overwatch. Because I want to play it, I want to be able to review, and Blizzard is really good about allowing gameplay. They have it stated on their facts section in their website that yes, you're allowed to use gameplay footage, you just can't make money off it, which I don't care about. I have a well-paying job, I get money from the VA due to my injuries in the military, not doing bad at all to where I need to try and make extra money off of someone else's creation. Being said, as soon as I get into the alpha, I will definitely be doing a first take, probably after a few games played. Usually play like 5 to 7 games, and then do the first take, just because that's what it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be a first take. It's not supposed to be I played it for 48 hours straight. I've already found 8 glitches, so it's a first take. It's what you're gonna expect during your first few games, and then I'll do a gameplay video and full review of it after that, once it actually hits the beta. One thing about Overwatch that I'm liking, because it is part of Blizzard, so characters from that will be included into Heroes of the Storm, which will be nice, because they won't get included probably until Overwatch hits beta, which by the time it hits beta, Heroes should be in its open beta form and not closed beta. And almost ready for full title release, technically, since everyone will be playing it anyways. So it'd be nice to see who they decide they want to put in there for that. I'll probably be a part of that, because I like to give constructive criticism, not be a rude asshole. As you see in many YouTube comments nowadays, that people just want to say something offensive to get people to comment on it, and then laugh at the fact that they can't realize that it's just to get that shock value and to get you to respond. If they don't respond to them, then they don't get their shock value. Basically just ignore them. You can report it and say it's offensive and such, and YouTube does a decent job about getting that done after it's had a decent amount of reports. Just arguing with them is not intelligent to do, because they're just still going to keep their same mindset and say the same things over and over again and just be ignorant and offensive some more. Just what they do. So that being said, I will hopefully be getting some comments soon on my videos. I do want feedback from people. I like the feedback to be put out there, just to let people know that I will respond to it, and that I will be conversational with them about it, ask them what they really think, find out about it. If it's just a comment that is completely offensive and has no part in the video and doesn't have anything to do with the video, no, I'm not going to respond to it. I won't report it. I'll leave that up to other people to do if they find it offensive. But I do ask just not to comment back to them, just to leave it as the single comment, no replies. Because you're just giving them what they want if you reply back to that stuff, and it's better to ignore people like that, because technically I wouldn't consider them cyberbullies, because they're not doing it directly at a person. It's usually just directly offensive to multiple people with no objectivity to it. So, being said, you guys can leave me comments. I will be sure to get back to you on that. You guys can follow me on Twitter. In our About section, you can get a direct link to our Twitter page. You can follow me. I'll follow you back. You guys can DM me. Let me know what you guys think. Or just post in the comment section on the video, and I will respond within the day. other than that, oh, one thing I almost forgot. Silent Hill PT is out. I'm going to download it soon. I don't know if my computer, as of right now, can handle it. Soon I'll probably be updating my video cards and such so that I can handle games like that. But if you guys do want to watch a short, actually not all that short, but a gameplay video of it that is humorous, just um, just go to PewDiePie's page and look up Silent Hills. I say that because his is actually humorous. It's kind of funny. The game is extremely creepy looking, and I was watching it at night, and I was like, "What the fuck's going on?" Um, I'm really excited for it to come out, and Daryl from Walking Dead is going to be the main character's voice and visual look to the character. I'm not going to give you guys too much review about what it's about yet because there isn't too much about it. There's enough to know what the storyline is going to be, but it's better to watch PewDiePie's video first and then read the stuff about it afterwards, I would say. But other than that, I will be taking my absence now. So take care and God bless.